Hey, we're back in the car again. So today's Red Fox story ought to be interesting because I've had another problem with this car aside from another bad wheel bearing. I think my car is infested. So the reason why I say that is because there's some weird things happening on the inside of the car and not the outside. Weird things such as, well, for one, my napkins have been chewed up that I've kept in the glove box. And two, there's this weird sticky liquidy that turns to solid goo or whatever that's dripping from my ceiling. Why? I don't have a clue other than my car's probably got a critter in it. I mean, I already can confirm that yes, I do have a critter because for one, I pulled out a napkin to wipe up this stuff and the napkin was all chewed up. And I also pulled out a mouse turd, so I'm pretty sure there's a mouse in this car somewhere. And maybe the goo stuff, I honestly don't know if I want to guess because that could possibly mean that it's mouse urination? I don't know, but I do know that my car has had some very weird stuff going on the inside. Now, I already know the wheel bearing's bad enough, but that's on the outside. In fact, I finally got a new bearing. I just have to put it on. But, yeah. Not only do cars often have problems on the outside, but cars can also have problems on the inside. Well, not only can those problems be like, the radio's not working, or my heated seat ain't working. Yeah, those are petty little problems, but there are some other interior problems that you probably should be more concerned about, like, say, a mouse in the car, perhaps? I mean, I've already seen a couple other problems where cars have been infested with other critters. Like, for example, our plow truck at home, a mouse actually died in the vent, so whenever you turn the heater on, it absolutely stinks. But that's not the only scenario I've seen. The other is where bees have gotten involved, where the queen has buried herself somewhere under the hood of a car, and now the whole hive is living in the car, and of course, they managed to get themselves inside the car. I don't think the owner was very happy about that, to be honest. I wouldn't, because I absolutely hate bees so much. But here's the thing, keep a bee away from me. I do not like bees. Like, if I discovered there was a bee in my car right now, I would have pulled over already and gotten out of the car. That's how much I hate them. I can't be in the same room as a bee. So what does one do when you've got a critter problem in a car? Well, I guess that's something I have to figure out because, well, with the bees, the only thing you can do is find a way to get the queen out of your car. Because if you get the queen bee out of your car, the rest of the bees will follow. But for mice, on the other hand, I don't have much of a guess because, I mean, for one, I got two different signs that they're in the car in two different places. One is the glove box, because that's where I keep my napkins. And the other is up by the garage door opener panel that's built into the car. So I guess I'll have to do some investigation there because this is a problem. It's a problem that I should have taken care of, especially if I have other guests in here. Not to mention, I've had that stuff drip on my phone before, and oh man, that was a pain to get off. An absolute pain to get off. So I should say, if you're going to take a critter infestation as another one of those, radio doesn't work, who cares, speaker's blown, who cares, I recommend that you reconsider, because for one, your guests are not going to appreciate that, and two, it could lead to other problems. So yeah, I recommend if your car has a critter infestation, do yourself a favor, take care of it. In fact, I'm going to get to the bottom of this once I get time to actually replace my wheel bearing, because once I do that, I'll be investigating other parts of my car as well. So yeah, critter infestations, those are not fun to deal with, but they got to be taken care of. Otherwise, a whole list of other problems could arise. Like, for example, mice, they could chew cords, and then your electrical systems don't work, like, say, your lights. That's not good. What if they chew your brake line? How the heck are you supposed to stop the car? Again, it gets dangerous. So, yeah, take care of your critter infestations. Alright, because now I'm getting on a highway and it is very loud, I'm just going to sign off here. So, alright, thank you for watching. Do me a favor and check out the rest of the stuff below. My name is DeWolf, Random Alpha, signing out.